Alright, what's up? What's going on, guys? Toasty here, Get Burnt In. We're talking more about the Dragon Ball 2015 movie. This is going to be a plot summary or a plot theory of what I think is going to actually be happening in the movie. This obviously is not confirmed to be what's happening in the movie at all, so just take this all as speculation. Also, there will be a few Battle of Gods spoilers in this video, so if you have not seen Battle of Gods, then it is wise to not watch it until you actually have seen Battle of Gods in full. Alright, so let's get on with this. Alright, so for me, I think that in the beginning of the new movie, it'll be Beerus said in the end of Battle of Gods that he'll be taking a 3-year nap. So 3 years ahead, Goku is training as hard as he can because obviously Beerus at the end of Battle of Gods told him that there are multiple universes that have warriors that are even stronger than Beerus, and even Whis is stronger than Beerus. And Beerus said that Goku was the second best fighter that he had gone up against, and I would assume that the first one was Whis. And then Goku decides, okay, I'm going to train extremely hard. And I think that Beerus actually takes Goku under his training. Reason why? Well, Beerus throughout Battle of Gods, well, throughout their fight, actually seemed to have a liking of Goku. He had a soft spot for Goku, more like. He thought that Goku was a prodigy. He called him a prodigy. He called him one of the best fighters. He complimented him repeatedly. And then he spared both Goku. He saved Goku twice, technically, because he could have killed Goku straight in space after Goku absorbed his ultimate attack, and he also could have just let Goku drop and fall to the earth. That would have killed him. And he also spared the earth itself just because, and he didn't destroy the earth, he just destroyed a small piece of the earth. So I think that Beerus has a small soft spot for Goku, and that's why I think that Goku's actual outfit has changed, because in Dragon Ball Z, if you guys haven't known, when you go under a new master, you take up a new logo. That's why when Goku, as a kid, went under Master Roshi's training, well, it wasn't early as a kid, it was more, I guess, as a teen. He started wearing Master Roshi's symbol on his back and on his front. And then later, I believe that Goku just had his own symbol, if I'm mistaken or not. I'm not really sure about that. But yeah, every time you get a new master, you put their logo on your shirt or on your gi, whatever you would call it, and then you train with them. And I think that that's Goku's training outfit. I also think that Vegeta is being trained by either Beerus or he's being trained by Whis. Reason why is because Vegeta has some sort of a new sort of outfit going on instead of what he had in Battle of Gods, which doesn't really make a lot of sense. Like, why would he just randomly change outfits? Like, I understand why Goku would change outfits, but not Vegeta. So I think that either Vegeta has that training vest and everything on because he's just training to become stronger. Maybe he wants to become so powerful that he can probably excel beyond Goku even as a Super Saiyan God, which I sincerely doubt. I would assume that he's going under training. Either that, or he becomes a Super Saiyan God. Now, a lot of you are probably going to try and say, Shenron said there can only be one Super Saiyan God in the universe, and that is not true. Super Saiyan God was never said to only be allowed once for every one Saiyan in the universe. It was never said in either the sub or the dub. I've been literally looking all morning at different versions of subs, and obviously the only version of the dub, which is Funimation dub, and Shenron has never said that there can only be one Saiyan who's a Super Saiyan God in a universe. So that is definitely something that I guess is a rumor. I don't know how that actually got around because it was never said, but yeah, that's not true. So I think that Vegeta will actually get Super Saiyan God, especially because Akira, obviously, earlier this year, he said that he wanted Vegeta to become somewhat of a main protagonist in the next movie, and I think that, honestly, if Frieza is going to be getting godly power, that Vegeta is going to need that. So Vegeta actually gets Super Saiyan God, and both him and Goku train with each other, as well as Beerus trains them on how to get obviously better as Super Saiyan Gods. You could obviously actually get better as a Super Saiyan God. So I think that both Vegeta and Goku are trying to train as much as they can so that they can probably try and fight the other gods from other universes to maybe, just have some fighting. And that seems like something that they would do. They would want to challenge these other warriors who are stronger than Beerus, especially Whis, because Whis is stronger than Beerus, and they've never seen Whis fight. And it seems like Whis is actually going to be fighting in this movie, so I think that that's a strong thing. Alright, so the two henchmen, they have really dumb names, so I'm not even going to say their names. They come to Earth. I don't think that they're from a different universe or anything like that. A lot of people are saying they're from different universes, they're from different places or anything like that. I think that they are just two remnants who were not with Frieza on Namek. Either that or they escaped Namek before Namek blew up, or they're just two guys who followed Frieza, or followed his dad and Cooler, and didn't come to Earth with them. And Cooler obviously technically is not canon in the DBZ universe, so followed King Cold. And then back then they didn't go with King Cold and Mecha Frieza to Earth, and they didn't go with Frieza to Namek, or at least if they went with Frieza to Namek, they escaped before. And I think that these are two guys who know of Frieza's death and know of the Dragon Balls, obviously, probably because of Frieza, and then they go to Earth, try and get the Dragon Balls, which they end up doing, and they wish Frieza back to life. Now, Beerus, I would assume, would instantly get the message, or he would instantly know that Frieza has been revived. So I think that instead of just killing him, like Beerus said, Beerus in the beginning of Battle of Gods actually said that he thought that Frieza was one of the strongest in the universe, or at least that's the one he knew of, mainly because Cell was made by Dr. Gero, so it's not really something that he wasn't like born or anything like normally. He was a android that was just born by Dr. Gero. And then Boo was just a, like, I guess you could say a god, since he's Majin, who has been dormant for a very long time. Probably either didn't know he was awake, maybe because Beerus was actually sleeping while Majin Buu was back, and then Majin Buu was dead afterward. But he knew of Frieza because Frieza was the one who pretty much ruled over the Saiyan race, and Beerus was there for that. As we saw in the movie, Beerus was there, and he actually tormented the Saiyan race a little bit by actually tormenting King Vegeta while Vegeta was right there. That's how Vegeta actually knows of Beerus. So in actuality, I think that Frieza comes back. Beerus knows of Frieza's death, or Frieza coming back. Then Beerus, instead of just killing him, decides to give Frieza a godly power as a test for Goku and maybe Vegeta as well. Reason why is because, well, technically Vegeta and Goku have the most history with Frieza, and him being brought back is probably a real way to test his strength. So they give Frieza godly power. Obviously, Whis can probably take out Frieza very easily at this point, so even if it gives him godly power, then there's really no actual danger if Frieza goes out of control. So they give Frieza godly power and instruct Goku and Vegeta to go against Frieza, or Frieza obviously just goes and tries to get revenge on Goku and Vegeta and Trunks, because that's obviously what he would want to do, because Goku almost killed him, Trunks killed him, and I guess Vegeta just Vegeta just has history with him, and I guess he just doesn't like Vegeta, as we've seen already. So honestly, I just think that Goku and Vegeta will go after Frieza, fight him, and all that stuff will happen. Both Goku and Vegeta are going to be fighting against Frieza in Super Saiyan God forms, and that's pretty much so far what I have for the movie. I don't really have a ton of stuff after that, mainly because it's just not that much else to go on. We only know of the actual starting plot, which I think is that pretty much. All right, so a quick summary. So Beerus is training Goku and Vegeta, either that or Beerus is training Goku and Whis is training Vegeta. And then Frieza comes back, his henchmen revive him. Beerus knows of Frieza coming back, so he gives Frieza godly power instead of just killing him. Whis can easily take Frieza out, so there's no danger there. And he sends Goku and Vegeta to go and fight Frieza and defeat him. It's a little bit of a test of their power to see if they've really improved. So that's what I think so far of the movie. Tell me what you guys think. What are your theories of the new DBZ movie? I'd really like to know what you guys think about this. And yeah, tell me what all of you guys think about these little things in the new movie. And yeah, that's all I gotta say for today. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, make sure you leave a like down below, as well as comment down below if you want some more theory videos, which I obviously can't do a lot of theory videos on a lot of things because there's not that much stuff of Dragon Ball coming out, but I can do maybe a theory of Xenoverse's story or something like that, even though we kind of know somewhat of what's going on. But yeah, so if you guys want me to make more videos like this, then make sure you leave a like down below and comment telling me what you think. Also, don't forget to add this video to your favorites if you enjoyed it. Also, don't forget to subscribe to become a Super Saiyan, because you know that always helps out. And also, I've gotten 18,000 subs since last night. My actual goal for the for the end of the year, which is crazy, was I believe 16K, and I actually got 2,000 subs apparently in the last 30 days. So I want to thank all of you for subscribing, all of you newcomers. I really appreciate you coming to the channel. I really appreciate it. It makes me so happy, man. Thank you so much for all of you that came from Mom Styles channel. Thank you so much for coming. And yeah, that's all I gotta say for today. I will see you guys later with more Dragon Ball 2015 movie stuff and Xenoverse. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you guys later. Peace out.